Good morning! It's Readathon day. In my Discord, we do a monthly readathon. It's 12 hours on Saturday and 12 hours on Sunday. I only get to participate on Saturday, and so I dedicate one day a month to absolutely reading and rotting. I'm just waking up for the day, so I'm going to make myself some coffee. I'm going to get ready for 12 hours of reading, and I'm going to bring you along for the ride. Coffee is made. Now we gotta get set up. So I decided to read the Torment Duet. It's by Dylan Page. I started book one last night to kind of get ahead of myself so that I could maybe get into the second one today. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna try our best. So far, interesting. Don't know how to feel about it. Excited to see what I think about it today. So first, I gotta get us set up on my computer where I'm going to join the Readathon for reading sprints. We read for 1 hour and then we break and chat for 15 minutes, and we do that back and forth all day long. And then I'm also going to get set up on my iPad where I have my silent reading channel going so that I can also be there for all my friends who don't want to break and chat and just read straight through all day. So I can kind of be in both places and just be able to say hello and support everyone wherever they want to be for the day. Getting all set up on the computer now.
That's where I put all my.
Oh, they're chatting.
20 books is not enough. No, you can't keep up. So yeah, that's how I keep up. Is I have a private list for my Kindle books.
I guess we're starting off the readathon with chatting for 7 minutes, and then we'll jump into our first hour of reading. Okay, our chatting sprint is over, so the timer has begun for our next hour of reading. I'm gonna get set up on silent reading channel because I did not do that yet, and then I'm also going to get ready to read. So I'm currently at 18%. Let's see just how far I can get in this exactly 54 minutes of reading. Speed bump in the road for us. We've lost internet. Our internet's been fine for months, and on Readathon day, we're gonna have no internet. So let's figure this out. Guys, it should be back on. Is it back on? It seems like I got the internet working again. Back we go. I lost a valuable reading time just then. So even with my little internet mishap, I'm now at 31% in my book. So I made significant progress. And it says I have about 4 hours and 15 minutes left in my book. So I feel like I'm definitely going to get this book done today. I just have to figure out if I'm going to be able to get the second book done today. But it's time to chat.
How are you liking it so far?
So Andrea sent me her little disclaimer yesterday, right? And she was like, I'm really worried that you're not gonna like the writing style, and I think you're gonna want to DNF it, and I'm begging you to just push through. It's gonna be tough. Girl, I'm loving it. I'm like feral for this story right now. I hear you. The writing is there's like just a little bit that's bugging me, but like not enough to DNF. It has me interested. Okay, chat time's over. Back to reading. This sprint I'm starting at 31% and I should get the full hour this time, so let's see how far I can make it. 45% in, and instead of chatting this sprint, I am going to have to go make my kids lunch. Because even though it's readathon day, I still have to parent. What a shame. Just kidding. Hey kiddos, what do you want for lunch?
What do we have?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Chicken nuggets and french fries.
Mama, I love the game that I did.
I don't know. Then my book is getting absolutely crazy. It's a motorcycle club, and it's my first motorcycle club book ever. And usually I don't like when secrets are kept from the reader, but girl, I am intrigued. I have to know what happens. I'm like so excited to go back to reading. Dinner for the kiddos is served. Dinner for myself. Lunch. This is lunch. Lunch for myself is served. So let's eat and chat. Next sprint is starting and I still have lunch to eat. So I guess I'm gonna sit at my desk for the remainder of my lunch and then I will go back into my comfy chair, but I'm hungry. Starting at 45%, let's see how far I can get in this sprint. So this sprint is over and it's time to chat, but I got distracted during this sprint. I'm only at 56%. And I genuinely just want to keep reading. So I'm just going to keep reading through this chatting sprint so I can try and catch up on my progress. Okay, I went all through that sprint, all through the talking sprint and the reading sprint, just focusing on reading, and I did my best. I made it to 72%. I'm behind where I wanted to be at this point in the day, but that's okay. I'm still going to try and push through. I'm definitely going to make it to book 2 today. I just don't think I'm going to finish it, so we'll have to see what ends up happening, but I am going to join for this chatting sprint, so let's see what everyone's up to. Okay, 72% in. Let's see how much I can get done in this sprint. Completely forgot that I was vlogging and I finished the book and I am reeling about it. Oh my god, that book was insane. I can't wait to jump into part 2, but I gotta make dinner and I thought I'd go live while I make dinner. So join me. I feel like I'm getting behind the scenes on our vlog. Yes. Taking a mini break to watch your live. I've been loving my time in silent reading. Yay! Me too. I've kind of skipped multiple chatting sessions in the reading sprints channel because I just want to read. And then my dad called me. I got a phone call and then I'm like, I just want to read. So I'm like, it's okay, whatever. I'm officially going to bed. Completely forgot I was vlogging again. Like I said, I'm not great at this. This isn't my forte. But we had a very successful readathon. I did continue to read after I put the kids to bed and I picked up book 2 of the Torment series. I made it 43% in and then my phone became really distracting. Quite rude of it, actually. But the characters kind of got frustrating. I kind of got really annoyed with it, to be honest with you. And I've decided I need to sleep on it. I was going to try and force myself to finish it tonight, but it's just not worth it. It says I have over 3 hours left and I just can't. I can't. So book 1 was really good. Book 2, the beginning of it is pissing me off. So I'm officially going to bed. We had a beautiful, wonderful day 1 of the readathon. Unfortunately, I cannot participate for day 2 of the readathon, so I hope everyone has a wonderful readathon. While everyone gets to read and rot, I will be not watching the Super Bowl, but having a Super Bowl party. So, happy readathon day. make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm glad you're here.